So last night we got the EZA for AGL Hellfighter 17 from the from that GT Dragon Ball story event. I'm just gonna hop into Fusion's muscle. I just want to see if his slot 2 dodge activates even against like AoEs before he would attack. Where'd I put the team at, dude? And I'll be really upset if I come. Where's the team? Oh wait, I mean that's a team I can easily change. I definitely had them in like one of the first or second slots. I don't know why. Yeah, I can't bring any of these characters. Yeah, we'll make a team real quick. No. You have to come. You. Okay, and then... I mean, like, if there's no Hellfighter 17 in the friends list, that's just nothing we can do. Please, oh please, bro, please. That's all I ask. Let me use the characters that I... Thank you, Dokkan. Okay, let's go over his kit real quick. This is a free-to-play Hellfighter 17. I'll put a stick on later. I don't want to click out of the event and then fork the load all over again. So he gets nothing on a super attack, basically. He debuffs, I guess. Well, he seals. Okay. Artificial Life Forms is his 77% leader skill from just being a free-to-play EZA character. 150% attack and defense start of turn, plus additional 100% defense as the second or third attacker in a turn. So maybe he does have to attack. High chance of dodging. High chance of dodging plus an additional chance to dodge. The enemy's attack plus 17%, so he's got a 67% chance to dodge for 3 turns from the start of battle. And then he gets an additional 20% attack and defense with each attack evaded, up to 80%. 100% attack when performing a super attack. 2 key and launches an additional attack with a medium chance of being a super from the character's 4th turn from entry turn. It's not gonna be... who cares about that last part, but... I have him with the full dodge build. He gets nothing on a super attack effect, just dodge and crit, pretty much. Actually, only 6 crit even still. Unfortunately, he just EZA'd tonight, and he was in SSR before, or he was just a UR before, so I don't have any link levels on him. You would essentially have to link level him twice, but I will be working on his links afterwards, and I'll be using this team again, because this guy literally allows this team to survive with his dodge. Well, actually, we're about to find out. I want to see if his dodge actually works against AoEs. I mean, this is a very good turn. I don't think we would die here. I can do this. As long as these 3 dodge the super, and then I mean, Hachan and 17, they should be fine after they take their first hit, which is going to be an AoE, so we know their first hit isn't going to be a super. Okay, dodged, and we're just gonna eat that. Ooh, 320, that's not good. Oh no, they dodged that one. They needed to take that one. Ooh, what the hell? Oh, it's the wire calling on my leg. I thought it was something else. Yeah, they get their damage reduction. If they, well, they get defense if they get hit, and then damage reduction when their HP is low, so. It's unfortunate we didn't get that for them. Actually, we have no survivability on the next turn. Yeah, it would have been nice if the tech android's been on the next turn. And these two have a little bit, they're a bit nerfed because the super class ally is on this rotation. So we're just going to get packed up here. Hopefully we can see 17 dodge and... Actually, it's his defense that he gets when he's when he's attacking, right? So he can just sit in slot 1 and keep his dodge? Yeah, see, if they would have gotten hit earlier, they would have gotten their defense. Also, 570k HP is not the greatest on that team. Come on. And I do have the LR, I mean not the LR androids, the every character on this team has a dupe, right? I have 2 dupes in this character. I've got 2 dupes in this character. 1 in the LR. That's actually one thing about the step up banner. You get like a bunch of trash LRs, right? But I mean, look at these 2 now. All right. The step up banner this year was certainly goated, just purely off the back of EZAs. This character, I mean, it's Rainbow, but it's a free-to-play character. And then same with this character. And then this character's Rainbow, it's a banner unit, right? Let's see. Dang, that was not the dev friend. This is probably the dev friend right here. Which is why the hidden potential system looks all stupid. I'm not going to use the tech androids active. Yeah, it would have been nice if I link leveled them. That would be a lot more key. So he gets his defense in slot 2, but I want to see if he gets his... Well, no, we know he gets his dodge. Because the way it cuts out, it just says high chance of evading the enemy's attack. That's not... Yeah, that's a semicolon, so it shouldn't be... Yeah. It's not related to his slot 2 ability. We're good. Honestly, he gets nothing on super, does he? It's just attack? Oh, that'd be sick. Hold on a second. He just gets attack when performing a super? So what we can do is, instead of grabbing these 2 orbs, which actually wouldn't be that bad to get them the super, let's say if we needed to get him like less orbs, and we had to get this to drop that 1 tech orb down, he'd be fine because he's not getting any defense on super, but this would actually probably drop that rainbow down, and we can get the full 8 tech key spheres with the tech androids. We probably can save their active skill with all the defense they're getting from those tech key spheres. Yeah, okay, please dodge. I want to at least survive until we can see Hellfighter 17 dodge or tank. Well, he's only got 150%, not percent, 150k. Well, I want to see if his defense kicks in now, or if it kicks in when he attacks in slot 2 or 3. Okay, read that, and easy little dodge. Yeah, they ate that better than the STR. Well, to be fair, the STR androids had a superclass enemy or ally on the team, or on the rotation, which lowers their stats and their abilities. We lived. We actually survived this turn. They're gonna triple. The tech androids are gonna triple super, or double, potentially triple super, simply because they have dang it. Yeah, okay. So no matter what, he had his defense active because he was in slot 2 and he attacked first, and that's how much damage he's taking. To be fair, the android links give him so much defense, it's not even funny. Like GT, Android Assault, and they're all level 1 right now. But yeah, the tech androids, when their HP gets low, they can do a double super, and that second super has an extra chance to proc their hidden potential system, and they could potentially triple super. Okay, the rainbow friend is back. What is... That's not supposed to happen. Maybe it's a different rainbow friend. 7 attack, fella. Yeah, okay. I mean, why? What is this build? I better not see crit. I mean, to be fair, I think that's actually... that might be exact. Hold on, before I say anything, that's probably exactly how I... No, he's got the 8 dodge. There's a lot of crit. Oh, of course, dude. This is literally worst case. You know, we can't get a worse rotation. We have both of the characters that need to be away from the superclass ally, and the only superclass ally on the team pokes his head out to say hello. We died. There's literally nothing we can do. The moment... I mean, that's 300k. We don't even have 600k HP, so if we get touched twice, we're dead, which is going to happen. I mean, mine does have the 8 dodge. Android Assault, huh? Alright, let's go. We're not even getting a lot of footage of the AGL Hellfighter 17. I mean, to be fair, we don't have to do Fusion Zamasu. I mean, like, that AGL 17, he literally allows this team to be able to complete Hellfighter, not Hellfighter, Fusion Zamasu, right? This team cannot beat Fusion Zamasu without well, they can, but like they can't reasonably beat this guy without that Hellfighter 17 on the team. I mean, they hit that well for not having Cold Judgment or Tough as Nails active, but yeah. Oh yeah, because if I'm not bringing Hellfighter 17, who else am I bringing on this team? We have our 2 slot 1 options in Hachan N17 as well as the LR physical androids. That's slot 1 for rotation number 1 and slot 1 for rotation number 2. That slot 1s are covered. It's just the slot 2 characters on this team can't really handle AoEs. AGL Hellfighter 17 can, but yeah. We just have to get these two on the same rotation. Okay, well, we'll just do this. Don't mind me. 120k defense. It's got everything active, literally every single link active. You got Brutal Beat. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Brutal Beatdown is like, it's for bosses or enemies who, or villains, I should say, villains who fight multiple, like of the Z fighters at once. Like it doesn't even have to be Z fighters. Like any villain that fights multiple people at once is eligible for Brutal Beatdown, if I'm not mistaken. Which is why I believe Kid Buu has Brutal Beatdown. Even though Goku and Vegeta don't technically like jump him, I guess they do tag team him, right? They're tagging in and out, even though they're not like dogpiling him, which they should have done. They should have just absolutely dogpiled this man. Kakarot, give me a turn. I want to get whooped too. No, Vegeta, it's my turn to get spanked. Oh, okay. Here comes the dodges. Okay, we need those. Yeah, I don't know, but I don't know what they were doing in the blue saga. They were goofing off. As you can see, their attack stat is much lower since the super class enemy or ally. I'm calling him enemy. The Hachan and 17 are super class, and they're around, meaning they don't get all of their additionals that they could potentially get. They don't get all of their attack. We might actually get smacked with the super because they don't have all their dodge. Okay, thank you. Please, bro, can I just get a decent rotation? Now, when the Hellfighter 17 and regular 17 go, when they fuse and become Super 17, we don't have to worry about that super class restriction because then they just, Actually, do we? Hold on, let me double check. I haven't really used this character other than to showcase a character for like 5 seconds and immediately die. So I actually don't know. What do you get when there's extreme class allies? Okay, you just get crit when there's a super class enemy. See, that's fine. That's fine, right? Because it's just a medium chance to crit. We're not really super worried about that. So if we don't want to get it, we just don't have to, right? But anyway, if we're not fighting a super class enemy, it's not the end of the world. I could hop into the Mortal Will Trunks event. The issue is we might not find a Hellfighter 17. That is the issue with the new friend system, right? Like, before you could just go into the Legendary Goku event, refresh, and there you go. There's your leader. But in here, like, it's literally specific to each and every single event. Can we stop getting the extreme class? Oh my goodness, the extreme class 17s with this goober. Okay, so now we actually have Tough as Nails. So this guy shouldn't be taking any damage. You got Cold Judgment, Tough as Nails, and Android Assault. In case you're curious, 20% defense. 20% defense, and oh yeah, 25% defense. Oh, by the way, also 5% damage reduction, and these guys have built-in damage reduction. So yeah, they really shouldn't be taking damage. The only character who's going to be taking damage on this turn is potentially these two, even though they're at 320 with Tough as Nails, so they have 5% damage reduction, so we're probably only getting a hit. We're only going to get hit hard with these two on the AoE, and they're really not going to They're really not going to mitigate any of that damage since we don't have the super class ally off the rotation. Yeah, we're good. 300k, yes. Like, sucks to suck. They should have... Do they get their full passive mid-turn? I'm not sure. The Hachan in 17. Well, we're about to find out full dodge build. I mean, I'll take a dodge. That's what happens when characters don't get defense on super. You just give them dodge. When they do get defense on super, like these two, well, they just eat. Oh yeah, I got a bit of dodge on them too, because they get built-in crit. 17s, they're not going to have their full attack or dodge because, you know, you can't help first rotation being super class ally on rotation next to them. Please, hidden potential system additional. Thank you. And now they get dodge because they additionaled. Which, I mean, this is what, 50% chance to dodge? I don't think we're getting that much dodge from it. Did I peep the tech android in slot 7? So we are just dead. Hey, we made it to the rotation with the unit we're trying to showcase. And now we instantaneously die. It's a great game. Yeah. I mean, this AGL, yeah. AGL Hellfighter 17 is good. We'll take him into an event where his partners aren't just dying. And the funny thing is, literally every character on this team eats the AoEs just fine, or can handle the AoEs just fine, except for the darn leader. 300k. I mean, we don't even have 600k HP, so 2 of those and there's nothing we can do. So we'll just hop into the Mortal Will event, where there's no AoEs. Okay, now here's where the issue comes in. Oh, and it's a death friend. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, we have infinite attempts on the Divine Wrath and Mortal Will event, so we can do this as much as we want. Now Trunks, the thing about Trunks is he hits so hard, I don't even know if I want to leave the tech androids here. Like, I think I might want to active skill just because. You know, that's a lot of tech orbs. Maybe I don't have to. Let's see if we can dodge everything on this turn. We're not getting the defense, but listen, the defense doesn't matter. On a free-to-play character like this, the extra defense means nothing. We just need to not dodge. Just dodge, right? We just need to dodge everything. If this were, well, like AGL Carnival Goku, right? Maybe I wouldn't care if a couple of hits go through, but yeah, as you can see, let's never do that again, please. Well, the tech androids can triple super. Actually, the super attack, Trunks has to super right here, and it has to get dodged. Actually, no, because if he does that, he increases the attack, and the tech androids are dead, even if one normal touches them. And with the Hellfighter and regular or Hellfighter and Trenchcoat 17, even if they do normals, it is still building up their dodge chance. Okay, tech android's gonna double, hopefully triple super for us. And if Trunks doesn't super attack, we might be able to live this the normals. Because bro, these guys they get a lot of, like, you saw how they handled Fusion Zamasu's AoE, right? Before even attacking. 100k. Right? Type disadvantage. Triple, let's go. Okay, now if Trunks doesn't super, we live. Like, it's like, I'm so confident we just outright live. I don't think Trunks can kill us here. Ooh, that was actually close. That was very, very close. And yeah, guess what rotations we got, guys? Can you guess? Well, we're actually dead. Because these guys lost their dodge. For this guy to survive, I would have to pop the active skill to give him Android Assault, but 16 is going to lose all of our HP for us when he supers, so we'll be left with 1 health, and no matter what happens, if anything tags us, we are dead. Oh, they just died. Even, dang, that's through tough as nails. I guess they, yeah. I guess they have like Cold Judgment and stuff that they didn't get. Do I have a replacement for... Not on this team, or at least not going against an int boss. I don't have a replacement for. You know what? I do. Here, we'll do this. Well, we can do this, but we would still have to hope that there's an actual 17 and 17 friend in here. Haha, yeah. Well, it's worth a shot. I mean, AGL 17, you know, he's got a 67% chance to dodge. Like, what more do you want me to say? Like, he has enough damage to survive one normal, as we saw. He took 500k. We didn't instantly die, though, so I guess. I mean, this is just an active skill turn, I guess. You know, that's not too bad. We'll make this the last turn. We'll get some more footage. I will get to link leveling that guy, and you know, I'll link level him, and what else? In, you know, future content, I'll definitely be bringing this guy because he definitely makes this team much more viable. So I'll definitely be bringing this guy. I mean, the 17 and 17s, they're actually, I do think they're pretty good now, because when they released, remember, the physical androids weren't out. The tech, you could run the tech androids even now, but I mean, yeah, I don't think, yeah, I think you just bring the tech androids if you bring them. I don't think there's anything wrong with bringing the tech androids. Right, like they're old, but it's not like, no, we're relying on the tech androids, it's so bad. Like, yeah, they actually they're pretty good. I guess the 16 and 18 card isn't the greatest, but they do have that chance to guard. The Hotshot in 17, their EZA was out, but we still like weren't cooking just because we brought them, right? So let's just go out with a flurry of potential dodges, and let's see how he does. We definitely didn't have the physical LR Androids EZA, which was, if you weren't aware, the only other slot 1 character that we had besides Hotshot in 17. I mean, that's a lot of dodges. Is that Trunks is super? No, he can't hit us with that. Now if we get hit after all that, actually we probably live. Okay, cool. The friend's 55%. I don't know if he's gonna get the potential system additional and give us the extra dodge. I think this is GG. I do think mine will get all of the additionals and then just dodge. Yeah, okay. We got one more coming, and that'll get us over a 50% chance to dodge. And just a good bit of defense from attacking so much. Well, no, Trunks does raise his attack. So, the friend. Please, bro. I think we can eat one hit. Well, no, the friend has no wings act. Okay, well, as you can see, okay, one attack isn't scary at all, but the friend, I would appreciate a dodge for the friend. So they can attack, they can quad super these two. I forgot because, you know, I don't use them that much. Which, I mean, it's just so funny because the AoE meta, like, these guys got all of their buffs during the AoE meta, so you still could, like, they were getting better and better and better, but you still couldn't run them. But now that the AoE meta is over, I mean, like, there's metas in Dokkan all over the place. Yeah, we're chilling. 200k defense before he even takes a hit. But yeah, they gave us Omega, they gave us Fusion Zamasu. There's a couple of fights in the newer red zones that have AoEs, but it's not really as scary as Zamasu. They do have other abilities to worry about, but it seems like we have moved past that. I mean, it's just like the Extreme Super Battle Road meta, like super ultra like mega burst ability characters like Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, Heart Virus Goku, right? Those were our bread and butter. But now you just can't. Well, you probably could get away with Heart Virus Goku and like, no, you can actually. Because in the Fusion Zamasu fight, he'll be good against the int phase, but once you get to that physical phase, GG. Even through his damage reduction, like even if he has abilities up, he's good. And they dodged the super. I mean, we're actually still holding this. I was expecting to lose by now, I'm not gonna lie to you. He's STR. I mean, no, he's physical now, so that doesn't really mean much for us. I don't trust the tech androids back there. I mean, listen, I'm trying to make this guy die now. Let's just see how long he can keep this dodge up. This is the last chance of getting the extra 17% chance. So he's taking 2 million damage from this if he doesn't dodge, by the way. Well, he's dead. I don't know. Okay, no, 2 normals in a row went through. That's the full dodge build plus 67% chance to dodge. So he's not invincible. He's got a decent amount of dodge, but, you know, he can get caught. AGL Hellfighter 17, very good unit. I actually don't even have him link leveled, and he survived 1 normal. Like, even just surviving 1 normal is pretty good. I think these are the rewards for actually EZAing him and SA15. Getting this guy to SA15, so let me collect these on camera. And I'll put a sticker on and immediately get to grinding this guy, because he's very good. Again, I already mentioned it, but he pretty much brings a team like from the depths, and he makes them usable. So Hellfighter 17 and Trenchcoat 17, expect to be seeing these guys get a lot more play in the upcoming months for both Global and JP. Unfortunately, it's so unfortunate that they're setting these characters up to be good so much like further down the line, right? Like Kale when she got STR Kappa. Like, you know how long that is? And then the blue zone, right? You see the Goku and Vegeta in the picture. That's for Turles. Turles gets buffs when he gets his intro when he fights a Goku. We just had no reason to care about a Goku enemy for so long. And now Turles is actually usable, but I mean, who's Turles? Right? He's months and months and months and months old. And I have a feeling they're going to drop characters nowadays. Or, I say nowadays, but they're going to continue dropping characters that are going to suck on release. And they're going to expect us to care that they're going to get better 7 months after, right? Like, we're going to go into 2025. Turles was one of the worst Dokkan Fests of... Oh, not 2025. We're going to go into 2024. Turles is the worst, like one of the worst Dokkan Fest of 2023. And Turles is probably going to be better than what they're going to be dropping in 2024, right after the anniversary. Because Turles would have had the fights against the Goku. He's going to get more buffs. And they're going to drop us what? I mean, let me think. Let me think of a character that they can just drop with absolutely no health. Not health. I don't know. I'd say they give us like a Dokkan Fest Beerus. Okay? And, well, like he would want to be in slot 1, fighting with physical Beerus for slot 1 or something like that. And they just never give us a character, like another character to link with him. Like, we have Beerus and Whis. That's one character, right? What else can they drop that wouldn't have... Who else could they drop with no help? If they drop a Frieza, he's got Cooler. Cooler's aged out, but Cooler is still something, right? He's not a nobody. I mean, they could drop like a DK... No, because DKP, like, if they drop a DKP, keep in mind, he would be on Zamasu's team. I mean, we are in the point in Dokkan where we just have so many characters. I guess, like, if they... Well, hold on. Let's say if they drop, like a, what's it called? A Dokkan Fest Kid Trunks, right? Or a Dokkan Fest Kid Goten. And they just never EZA the Dokkan Fest Goten and Trunks. They never make any of the other Goten and Trunks is good. They can be in a bit of a pickle, right? It's just... Right now, there's... Like, when I say right now, I mean literally right now, not even a month ago. But, like, right now, almost every team in the game is in a very good spot. And the future is looking bright for a lot of good teams. But, like, 2 months ago, if you said Extreme Class and weren't talking about Zamasu, no one would know what you're talking about. Right? No one would have a clue what you're talking about. But anyway, that's enough of me rambling. The video's been over for a bit. I usually just rant at the end because I'm bored. Yeah, you guys could have clicked off at any time, but I'll catch you guys in the next video. AGL 17. I'm actually looking for a replacement. Which character I don't really care about links for. This character already EZA'd, and they're not going to be good at any point in time because they don't have a 200%. I just don't think. I'm pretty sure they have no 200. Let me pull them up on Dokkan info if I just to make sure. I'm pretty sure they don't even have a 200% cards. No one Tetsamasu's 170, but you know. Supreme Thigh.